Political commentator Daniel Patrick Welch is joining us now from Boston. Mr. Welch, welcome to the program. How do you see these anti-ICE demonstrations unfolding, specifically now that we hear U.S. President Donald Trump is mulling to invoke the Insurrection Act to maybe end those protests?
Well, he's not, that's a lie. He's not doing it to end the protests. He's doing it to stoke the protests and ramp them up so he can repress his political opponents more. Now, the things that people have to be clear on, when in the opening you interviewed Caden Rumler with the eye injury, and he talked about tasting that pepper. And this pepper spray, or some of what they're talking about, are nothing more than hexachloroethane and CM gas and chlorobenzylidine melanonotyl, if I have that right, CS gas. These are very dangerous chemical agents. They're banned through the Chemical Weapons Convention. They can't be used in war, but they can be used in domestic law enforcement, in crowd control, but they are banned by many cities and many police agents as well. It's unbelievably reckless and provocative what the government is doing on purpose and in its political opponents' neighborhoods on purpose. They're not in Mississippi, which is a red state supposedly, where apparently more than 1/3 of all the foreign-born nationals are undocumented, but that's not an issue. The biggest operation in the history of this crappy agency is in Minnesota. What are these people are afraid of protecting the border from Canada? It doesn't make any sense, and it's on purpose.
Well, that's a good point, that it doesn't make any sense to many here. We've seen these demonstrations in Minnesota and in Oregon. There is a possibility that these demonstrations, these protests could spread to other states as well. What's the end game here?
Oh, they are. That's a good point. They are already spreading to other states. There is a walkout plan for January 20th at 2 p.m. everywhere, all over the country. And a general strike planned in Minnesota, which hopefully will spread to other states and counties as well. What's the problem is that Stephen Miller, who has wound up by the grace of the devil being the shadow president. He's not elected by anybody. He's not accountable to anybody. He wasn't appointed. He can't be overseen by anybody, but he has Trump's ear, and he's an avowed white supremacist who thinks that brown immigrants have ruined America, and has said it many times, and has this bounty hunting thing going on. He's demanding that they arrest 3,000 people a day, and they get bonuses for doing so they pick up whoever and hope for the best. It's like a racist lottery ticket. It's an unbelievable idea, and they want to win, so they're spending up to $8 billion on their social media campaigns. That's why they're everywhere online, and they're being paid for it. It's incredible. The end game will be the people fighting back. The Democratic Party has been too weak to actually come out as strong. They're starting to, but the people are ahead of them. The people will lead them. No one in Minnesota is backing down, and no one in neighboring and other states are going to let this go. And when a new administration comes in, these people are going to be held accountable by law. Trust it.
All right, thanks a lot, political commentator Daniel Patrick Welch, joining us from Boston.